The Africa Cup of Nations, that's the only game they've played so far this year. The other games they played at the AFCON, of course, were at the end of December. The win against Zimbabwe, the loss against Egypt, as well as the win against Angola in starting off the AFCON campaign. Now, the hope from a South African point of view is that the nation does get back to winning ways. Now, for Panama, it's important to keep in mind they started off the year with a 1-1 draw against Bolivia. They lost 1-0 to Mexico. That was this year to end it off the year 2025, which was a busy year for them with, an impressive win against Panama. They'd also won against Guatemala, true, against Suriname, and had the beating of El Salvador. They finished, the men in your picture, top of Group A in the CONCACAF qualifiers. In 2025 alone, they had 9 wins, 5 draws, 3 losses in 17 matches. That's how busy they were in 2025. South Africa, the team that will get the game started here, of course, will be attacking the goal to the right of your picture, whilst Panama will attack the goal to the left. The match referee touches. It's only under pressure. In fact, South Africa have lost it in a dangerous area here. Davies looking to line one up and get the right connection. The 34-year-olds, or Harvey, in fact it is, Carlos Harvey. Plays his club football out in the US with seen as one of the best strike backs on the continent. Faster, the man making the movement up ahead and straying into the offside position. Ball rolling kindly here for the South Africans. The Palace now done well to eliminate one, and in the end not quite on the same page then. Tatemba Zwane, South Africa have their most exciting moment yet, getting onto the front foot. Luis Mejia with the comfortable pickup. Now that's a good ball, flag up. Again, it's that man, Cecilio Waterman, who's making the interesting movement and trying to pop up in an area where he can hurt South Africa and Ronwen Williams. National stage in particular, this particular generation has been impressive as they run into trouble. Then Waterman is going to find a way in. Mabhida. Zwane, that's beautifully done. Now, here is Mabhida. Oh, he's lost his footing at a crucial point then. Had the option in field with Foster. Also had Apollos out to the far side. Looked as though he was winding up for the shot as he stumbled and fell. Again, another bright moment for South Africa. Zwane again, seeing plenty of it. Buena. Oh, very nearly fine.
Me Panama ya go thulana jalo le naga ya tswa mo Afrika, naga ya Ghana. Ba tla thulana jalo le naga ya Ghana, bana le naga ya Croatia. Ga mo ga le naga ya England. Samegala jalo mo tsela ja sephepelo. Hela ba ema monna kwa pele mo tsela ga bana le gaufi monna wa ka pana ga enga le hatsing la Botswana. Monna wa ka pa le hatsing la Botswana ka kwa Botswana. Mosetshwanong sa nama kwa morago naga ya Panama Oswin Police wire aba romela Oswin fela ba thula ba sirela ngwa 2010 fa ba le kwa janeng sa lefatshe bana ba dirisa sone setlamo se sa diaparo a bone Afrika Borwa ba tsa kgwele ba romela ba go tsana le tene fela ba re letsere ka kwa ntle kgweliao o etsere ka kwa ntle wena maphosa Aubrey Modiba kgweliao la bofelo fa Afrika Borwa ba le kwa makgaola kganyeng kwa metsa 15 ka la bobedi bona ba dira phoso Afrika Borwa ba kgwelenga oh Lyle Foster ebe la banka ya Afrika Borwa ba dirile phoso ba jele phoso kwa morago setlhopha sa Panama. Now they've lost
it in a dangerous area. Panama find the back of the net. Banging strike from Basinas. The 32-year-old capitalizing from the error in the South African defense. And it's Panama, the visitors, that lead by a goal to nil. Well, he kept his composure well then. After winning the ball back to the Basenas. Born in Cologne, Panama. The winger who plays Apollos on the move here. Nice run, superbly washed. That's great defending. Now, force for South Africa looking for the penalty right in front of the referee. And he's blown his whistle and urged Moremi to get back up onto his feet here before showing the Orlando Pirates man a yellow card. Bit of excitement from those out in the stands as soon as he blew his whistle, hoping that they'd get the penalty. Yeah, good call from the ACL Rani. Is again closely watched. They very well, in fact, they have given away the foul. It's Roderick Miller who is seen to have fouled Tembazwane. Have a look at it again here, and the arm of the Mabhida went down the pecking order, Sundowns, but here he is for South Africa. What a bounce, and nicely munched up by Mabhida as he continues to frustrate the South Africans here. Movement to fly faster. Could have very well put him off then at that last seconds. Ball very nearly coming off. Mabhida, good challenge, lovely challenge then by Harvey. Offside. There's the call. Keitianis.
fela ba buile botlhe kwa morago naga ya Panama ba romela mo lebokosong mo mokhutswanyana ga ba le baka kwa nageng e tse di kopaneng tsa America a re bone kgwele tla nakotse Afrika Borwa ba kobo ya bo feta mo molomong wa dino ya bo feta mo molomong wa dino ya bo emelela panka ya Afrika Borwa ba itshwara mo tlhogonga Hugo Bruce bona ka motsamao iketlilenga Tshepa Moremi aba bona jalo le ka bona la Oswina Police ba mo di bulaisa di le ko godimo le ka bona le la Oswina Police wa re telela ke go fitla kwa go tsone gona le motshameki o fafatshe wa naga ya Panama bona mrembola ona rometse Oswina Police arbone Tembazwane ela baba mona fafatshe motsereganyo o itshela moruti o tsididi
Police as always, on this near side, lovely ball now. Foster in a great area. Oh, great goalkeeping. Come on, he's made himself huge as Orlando Masquera. And well played his parts. And a frustrating Hugo Bruce Simon Kelele. And tracked by Martinez. Still South Africa keep it moving from right. Oh, what a save. Orlando Masquera with yet another blinding save then to deny Tshepa Moremi. Well, in fact, it was Mabhida. 6 in the box. Outswinger. Apollos couldn't find team with his display in the first half. Without foul for the challenge from behind on Oswin Apollos. Big men forwards for post, Cheddar. Frustration for Con. Looked to be in a great place then to turn that home, the number 96 man. 2 goals. Understanding between keeper and a defender, and for Panama here they'll be much happier of the two sides here to go into the scoreline being what it is. They know they've survived some real scares here, and both the goalkeepers used in this first half have really come good at keeping the scoreline at 1-0. Thomas Christensen, 6 years.
Martinez El Capitano Abayatarela Ronald Williams Julio oh sheesh Tembazwane Kibona Kotifa but play on Fela motseraganye notisa motseraganye na tshweletse folaka mona wa nyirenda ya ema ya dula banka ya Afrika Borwa tshweletse folaka manje khakala Afrika Borwa Mabhida ya boemela yotlhe banka ya Afrika Borwa Afrika Chipembe South Africa Oswina Police Sikanyana Simrabode re wa segolwane Thembo Zwane ba romela sekhutlo o kgona go molemoga Thembo Zwane o kgona go molemoga Thembo Zwane gore kgalanyo re tswetse phelo se thole wa ya go yone Oswina ba romela mo koteng e gaufi fela ba ithutse a ba etsa mo bare you are no own black man a ba re bona re tla dirang gape black man a ba romela go koteng e kgakala sailor man ha ba re kwa ntle ke motshabelo ba tle ba re o tsa tshwetso tse dingwe tla di bona kwa morago safety first ba tle ba re jalo ba katetse safety first so maro le bobedi Edgar Pesenas o etsa mega le khutshwanyane ba bitsa tsa mogene gape Pesenas ba thula ka tlhogo ya go tswela ka kwa ntle fela
Mufugeng. Good ball, good movement now. A Palace. Option and field, the challenge.
ba romela kwa pele line a ba e khama line oh aba fosa line fosta wa le ka go pateletsa fela go apala fela go apala wa le ka go tifa o e tshabekela mo go rele oh ona re dira jaaka dirile go kompombela o e dira jaaka na re o e dira ka maloba mo motshamekong wa lega na re wa e sega fela bona e tsentse matla thata
Slow them down, but they aren't quite done. Martinez. Good ball, this. Yanis. Looking for the 1-2. Yanis! Off the post. And South Africa survive. Good eye, the man off the bench. Plays for San Diego FC amongst those involved. Fayado, the man who originally wanted the 1-2. South Africa knocking on the door. Mahopa. Move again. Very nearly breaking through. Could be a chance still for Adams. Well, Palace, in fact, it was arriving out on that far side. Safe hands from Lando Mosquera. For the 1-2. South Africa knocking on the door. Mahopa. Move again. Very nearly breaking through. Could be a